Goodbye, Rachel. Hi everyone, I'm Sandrine and welcome to a new review for Strike Back. Episode 4 from Season 3. Let's talk about it. I don't have any quick thoughts this week because there were a lot of big things that happened, so I'll just jump right in. Starting with that opening sequence. I love how they parallel edited the storyline between Rachel and Leatherby kidnapping Kamali's daughter. And it was interesting how they connected the two storylines because fundamentally, Leatherby wouldn't have kidnapped Kamali's daughter if it wasn't for Rachel kidnapping Sophia. Great way to start the episode, that's for sure. And of course now it's all about rescuing Kamali's daughter. When they saw Leatherby and they're like, oh, we're gonna try and get him too. I thought, no, we already have the daughter. Just get out, like just let, you can get him another time. And of course, if they hadn't tried to get him, then the whole pursuit and shootout and all that wouldn't have happened. But did they listen to me? No. Moral of the story? Listen to Sandrine. And also when they're stuck in that Hezbollah territory and Locke is telling them, yeah, we need the address from Leatherby, so you need to go get it. I was like, really? Really? I mean, are they in trouble enough that they have to get the info from him? How are they gonna do that? I don't know. But they totally did. And that's why they're Stonebridge and Scott. Because they can do the impossible. And honestly, at first I thought Leatherby was gonna shoot his boyfriend because I thought, does he really love him enough? Or does he really care that much about him that he would give up an address for him? I really wasn't sure. I wouldn't have bet my life on it. But he ended up not shooting him and giving them what they wanted. Unfortunately, the boyfriend had to look back and totally give himself up. And of course, he died. Now, I guess you could argue that maybe death is better than being Leatherby's boyfriend. But I guess he made his choice. Which also led to Leatherby's death. And I was like, really? That soon? I mean, I expected him to die, but I didn't expect him to die in episode 4. I expected him to be like a bigger villain, but no, he's dead. Which is kind of unfortunate because he was entertaining to watch. As crazy as he was definitely entertaining to watch, so yeah. Another interesting thing that happened during the rescue was that Stonebridge is starting to feel the effects of being exposed to that weapon or chemical weapon or whatever he was exposed to, I think, last episode. And I'm guessing we'll see more effects next episode. So I'm liking how they're slowly building this. And now let's talk about Rachel, who was right about Sophia all along. I have to say, I did not really trust her. I really thought she was crazy and that poor woman didn't know anything, but she not only knew things, she was freaking Al-Zahari's wife. So, good job, Rachel. I'm sorry that I did not believe in you. To be fair, the reason why I didn't trust her is because I thought they were making her crazy to kind of fade her out of the show, which they kind of did. Speaking of which, Rachel got killed. But I can't say that I was really surprised by her death. I kind of expected it. I don't know if I expected it in this episode, but I certainly expected it to happen this season. But I'm still sad that she's gone. I hope that maybe we would see her a little more. But her death also led us to meeting a new villain, Murray McKenna, who apparently is real IRA. We don't really know anything more than that for now. But I'm definitely wondering how that's all tied in with Al-Zahari. I guess we'll find out. But Murray McKenna is not the only interesting thing coming out of Rachel's death. Was Kamali just kind of standing there and looking at her getting killed and not doing anything? Because it certainly seemed like he was. And then when everybody else gets there, he's like, oh, I tried to help, but I got there too late. I'm like, did you? It just kind of seemed like you were there. So now I don't know. I don't know if Kamali is on our side. So did he not help her because he just didn't like her and she's just getting in his way and maybe was a threat to him being free? Or was she in a way because he really is with Al-Zahari? I don't know now. I don't know. And all of this leads to that final scene in front of Scott's hotel room as someone is waiting inside to kill him, one of the mob guys. And saved by the bell, Stonebridge gets a call that McKenna has been spotted in an airport, which leads them to leave. That was a stressful conversation to watch. It was like, oh, don't go in, don't go. It's like, oh no, what's gonna happen? I thought he was gonna go in and just survive the shootout, but it didn't even get to that, so that was a nice way to end it, to say the least. That's all I've got for you for this episode, but I'd love to hear from you. How did you enjoy this episode? Were you shocked by Rachel's death, or Leatherby's death for that matter? Let me know in the comments. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button. And don't forget to subscribe because I review Strike Back every week, and we have tons of other fun videos on the channel. And for more TV news, make sure to check out TVequals.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!